Find the derivative of the function f of x equals 2x squared minus 4x minus 1 at x equals 2 using the definition of derivative. So, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to find the derivative of the given function using the definition of the derivative. So we have to write the formula first. So if f prime of x is equal limit with delta x approaching 0 of f of x plus delta x minus f of x over delta x. Okay, so this is the definition of the derivative. So I have to use the definition to find the derivative of the given function. So what I'm supposed to do? Simply write f prime of x is equal limit delta x approaches 0, and I have 2, and instead of x I'm supposed to write x plus delta x to the second power minus 4, and instead of x I'm supposed to write x plus delta x minus 1 minus f of x, and f of x is equal my original function. I have to use parentheses, so I have 2x squared minus 4x minus 1. Everything is over delta x. Next, we're supposed to organize the numerator. So what I have to do? Simply write limit delta x approaches 0, and I have 2. I'm supposed to use the formula called the square of a sum. So I'm going to write simply x squared plus 2x delta x plus delta x squared minus, I'm going to multiply 4 by the parentheses, so I have 4x, negative 4x, minus 4 delta x, copy down minus 1, and I have negative sign, so negative is going to change every single sign inside of the parentheses. I'm going to have negative 2x squared plus 4x plus 1. Everything over delta x. Okay, so at this moment we can try to organize the part of the numerator. So let's take a look what we can do. So I have negative 4x and I have positive 4x. They're going to subtract each other. So I can cross them out. And I have negative 1 and I have positive 1 that are going to subtract each other. Okay, so we simplify the numerator a little bit. Next, we're supposed to distribute 2 into the parentheses. Okay, so I have again limit with delta x approaching 0, and I have in the numerator 2x squared plus 4x delta x plus 2 delta x squared minus 4 delta x minus 2x squared, and everything over delta x. Check what we can do in the numerator again. So we have 2x squared and I have negative 2x squared. They're going to subtract each other. Okay, and next please notice that from whatever left we can factorize delta x. Someone is going to ask why we're supposed to factorize delta x, because the delta x in the numerator is going to is going to help me to eliminate delta x in the denominator, okay? And this is basically what I want to have. So I have limit with delta x approaching 0, and in the numerator I'm going to have delta x, and what left? I have 4x, and I have 2 delta x, and I have minus 4 over delta x. Delta x and delta x will cancel out, and don't forget that delta x approaches 0, so this delta x is going to also approach 0. So basically we can write the answer for the derivative. We have 4x minus 4. Okay, so this is my derivative of this function. Next, I'm supposed to evaluate this, a derivative of this function for x equals 2. So what am I supposed to write? Simply write f prime of 2 is equal 4, and instead of x I'm supposed to write 2 minus 4. This is equal 4 times 2 is equal 8. 8 minus 4 is equal 4, and this is the solution to my problem.